Okay, I saw some people with some confusion on this little picture puzzle deal here. Part of the problem is that we can't see what's in the picture very clearly. I'm going to be calling these things robots. I don't know what they are. These look like boots, but I'm going to call them shoes. So I'm going to have S be the value of a shoe, R be the value of a robot, and then I'm going to use B for a bottle. And so I'm just going to solve some equations here. So this looks like 2 shoes plus 2 shoes plus 2 shoes. So that's 2s plus 2s plus 2s to equal 30. So 6s equals 30. And so we know the value of a single shoe is 5. So there's some info I can use on the next one. So here we have a robot, and 2 shoes. So a robot plus a robot plus 2 shoes equals 20. We know that a shoe is 5, and this is 2 robots. So 2 robots plus 2 5s is 10. And so 2 robots plus 10 is 20. So the 2 robots has to be 10, and a single robot must be 5. So there's some critical information. And so now we go on to the third one. We have 2 bottles plus 2 more bottles plus, and this gets a little bit tricky here because this is a robot, but that robot is holding 2 bottles. So that is 1 robot and 2 bottles. And the total of that is 17. So 2 bottles, 2 bottles, 2 bottles, that makes 6 bottles. Plus the robot we just got was 5. And so that equals 17. So the 6b has to equal 12. And that makes B have to be 2. And so that is all of our unknowns. So now we should be able to put that in here. Key thing here is we have adding, we have multiplying. We must do the multiplying first, but we need to see what's in this picture, and it's kind of tough to see because it's kind of small and blurry. But it looks like we have a shoe plus, and I'm going to put it in parentheses because there's a bunch of stuff here. We have a robot, we have 1 robot plus that robot is holding 3 little bottles there. So 3 bottles. Plus, he's got 2 shoes on. So plus 2 shoes. And all of that has to be multiplied by a bottle. So times B. And then we're going to figure out what that equals. Let's see. A shoe we got is 5. So this is 5. Plus, and then a robot is 5. Plus 3 bottles, and each bottle is 2, so that's 6, plus 2 shoes, and each shoe is 5, so that's 10. And that's going to get multiplied. I'm going to change that time sign to a dot, and then times the bottle times 2. So we have to figure out what's in parentheses so we can multiply it by 2, and then we can go 5 plus that. So we're going to go 5 plus 11 plus 10 is 21 times 2, and that's 5 plus 42, which is 47. So as far as my eyes can see, the answer to this puzzle is 47.